Man, I could listen to that shit on repeat like all day. Good God, I love that fucking song. Vice City, it's the Vice City main theme from, GTA Vice City. God, that is a great theme. Holy shit. All right, so day 3 in a row. I do some RE1. I know I said yesterday I was thinking about doing something not RE, but my next stream is gonna be something not RE, so I might as well do RE today. Probably gonna take tomorrow off, and then the day after, I think I'm gonna do a full playthrough of The Last of Us, the first Last of Us, which that means that'll be like an 8-hour stream. So, yeah.
Thank you for becoming a member.
Litz, thanks for extending your sub for July, and happy birthday. Happy birthday, Litz. Thank you, dude. Yeah, the plan is next stream, Last of Us. Hold up. Full capture. No, it's this one.
Thank you for becoming a member.
And Liz with a gifted sub to Techno's Finest.
Saturation.
Thank you, Litz. It's your birthday. You're the one supposed to be receiving, not giving. But that's cool. Appreciate it. Good God, I fucking cleaned my ears out this morning. I hear so much better. It's, wow, that was like deafening. I had so much caked up nasty shit in my ears. Oh my God, I can like notice the difference. I can hear things very clearly right now. Holy shit, dude. That was rough. All right, new game.
Resident Evil.
Jillian.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during
Oh,
the
Jack. What an original joke. That was a great joke, Jack.
Bizarre murder cases
So
have recently
original.
occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
No problem, anytime.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Hey! Come here!
Joseph!
Joseph!
No! Don't go! Jill, run for that house!
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker.
What a Chad. What a Chad.
Resident Evil.
All right. George Romero, he would have looked.
What is this?
He would have done. He would have done really good.
What a mansion!
It's a shame
Captain Wesker,
that
where's
it wasn't
Chris?
Romero that did the movies.
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is.
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert!
A dining room.
Yeah, having video game movies made by people who don't actually give a fuck about the series, not a good idea. I don't have the debug menu turned on. Oh well, I don't need it.
What? What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can
I'm
find
back.
any
Yep,
other
third day in a
clues.
row.
I'll
It's a
be
miracle.
examining this.
But my internet's been good, so
Hope
figured.
this is not Chris's
why not?
blood.
Internet's been good, and I've had beer, so it's a great mixture for streams. Good internet and beer. Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
What is it?
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Real OGs of my stream remember Darude Sandstorm in song request streams where everyone would just spam do 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 the entire song. Real OGs remember that.
Wesker! Help me look for him. Jill.
Whenever that song would get played,
Don't leave this hall
everyone
for
would
the
just
time
spam
being.
fucking do 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 do. Or there was also that one thing where Stone Cold, it was like a Stone Cold What compilation, and everyone would just spam What for the entire fucking duration of the video. Ah, the old days. The old days.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out.
Did they ever
at
see what
all.
happened with Doc? Nope.
Beats me, too.
Nope.
Now it's Wesker's
Been like
time to
24 hours
disappear.
almost.
I don't know what's going
No,
on.
no
Well,
actual
It can't be helped.
concrete
Let's search
word
for
on
him
Doc.
separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay?
Twitch refunded
And
me my sub.
Jill,
Not
here's
good.
a lockpick. It
I
might
woke
be
up this
handy if
morning,
you, the master
and
of
I had an
unlock,
email.
Take it with you.
From Twitch with a refund of $4.99
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
for my Doc sub. They actually gave me the money back.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall.
Everyone subbed to Doc got their subs refunded to them this
This
month.
time I'll be there.
I disrespect, yeah. He got banned yesterday, and we still don't know why. It's clearly something serious, but we don't know what it is yet. I was subbed to Doc for almost 3 years on Twitch. I was getting pretty close to my 3-year badge. That's... I hope Gemini's still planning on releasing RE3 Classic Rebirth. Gemini said last week that he was going to release a build of Classic Rebirth for RE3 at the end of this month.
That was too close. You were almost a
What
chip
the fuck?
sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life.
Thanks for being a great dude and for the streams.
The Jill sandwich. I swear to God, you know one thing? Since I moved to Twitch, I never see donations anymore. It's always like bits or subs or like gifted subs. I never see donos anymore. It always throws me off. Yeah, thank you very much, Luminous, for the $50 donation. Holy shit, and no problem. No problem, dude. That's wild. That's a lot of money. Thank you very much. Glad you've enjoyed the streams that much. The 50 bomb.
Jill! Don't scare me.
That's what I was going to say. Aren't you supposed to be going over the first floor, Barry?
Yeah, you're right. But just take a look at this. It's forest. Oh my God.
Well, I love this cutscene, but I fucked up. Because now,
Awful.
since I got this cutscene, Barry won't save me.
I'm going to
for
find
the shotgun.
out what caused Forrest's death. It looks like he was
So
killed
I can't
by
get the
a
Jill
crow
sandwich.
or something.
Cutscene.
Can you look around the first floor, Jill?
Yeah, this is what
Okay.
happens if you come here first.
Hey, Jill. This must have been Forrest's. You don't have a weapon. Take this with you.
Alright. Wait, when did you become a member? Someone gifted you yesterday, I think. I forget who it was, but someone gifted you yesterday. I remember seeing it. You're alive still. No, you're not. You're dead as well. Okay. I don't get notified when someone gives me a sub. I don't know why. Maybe I turn it off at some point. Like, you know, like the bell thing on top of chat. I don't get notified. Yeah, there's a few times I fell asleep on stream. I could never do that on Twitch. On Twitch, I'd probably get banned. I would probably get banned on Twitch for falling asleep on stream. You can fall asleep on. You can go to sleep on stream if there's a really weird workaround. If you don't categorize your stream, like if you leave your stream blank, like a title's fine, but like category wise, if you leave your category blank, you can sleep on stream. But that if it's not uncategorized, you'll get, you know, in a lot of trouble.
Saturation.
Turk with the gifted sub. Thank you, Turk. Appreciate the gift sub. Amaranth, or Amaranth, whatever you want to call her. She sleeps on stream all the time. She just sleep streams, like, all night. And she just makes sure to not put her stream in a category, and she's good. Honestly, the people that are like if you go to Amaranth's stream, when she does those sleep streams, it's like 3,000 people there just watching her sleep. And I always get this mental image of just like sweaty dudes with their pants around their ankles, just like beating it to her sleeping. Just some like creepy shit. Like, why would you want to watch someone sleep? Why the fuck would you do that? That's so weird. Oh yeah, that's definitely some people's fetish. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Just very odd. To me, at least. I have a space. I've got plenty of space. I'm Jill. Of course I have space. I'm not Chris. Afraid to sleep on stream? Yeah, I had a bad experience. Luckily, I was much smaller. It was like 2016. I probably had like 20 people there. Yeah, I think I actually peed on the floor that stream. It was Christmas Day, I think. And I fell asleep on stream, and then when I don't know, I fucking woke up during the stream and just pissed on the floor. I was so shit-faced drunk, blacked out on Christmas Day, like 4 years ago. I just fucking woke up and pissed on the floor, and then went back to sleep. So fucking embarrassing. So bad. Yeah, I don't get that drunk anymore on stream. I'm like, I always limit myself so that doesn't happen. Clip? Fuck no. That was on my old channel. Like my original channel that's been gone forever. And that was on YouTube. YouTube doesn't have clips. Clips are a Twitch thing. And I immediately deleted the stream when I woke up. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. But that was 2016 YouTube. It was a whole different ballgame. YouTube was still cool in 2016. I wouldn't dare do that now, though. Alright, got the gold one. Alright, where to next? I should use the blue jewel now. I need to Free up some space. Where's the shotgun shells? Oh, never mind. It's a crest. It's still natty ice. This way. Armor key. I need the plant chemical. Hey, squirrel. Alright, Barry's not going to show up. So don't even bother with that. Nice iframes there. Armor. I can't really do shit in this hallway. This hallway or this hallway. Oh. Damn it. Need to go down here. The lid is open! Exclamation mark. There it is. A full heal. Green. The red. Give me that. This broken shotgun since I got the other berry cutscene. No Jill sandwich cutscene for me. Huh. Oh, I can't. I'm full health. Damn it. I need to drop one of these seals off. I need space. Yeah, down this way. Can you get out here? No, just herbs. Okay, I got the shotty. Wrong button. I need RE7 to have enemy swap mods. That'll really make it good. Then I could see playing RE7 a lot more. Baby. Infant. Hey, Silver. And boy. Yeah. All enemies are Jack, and then put the Nemesis mod over it, so all the enemies would be Nemesis, basically. Or Jack assists, I guess, because it's still Jack. She just looks like Nemi. Like the time actually matters when you don't have a schedule. Time is just a number. Barry.
Is that you, Jill?
What's going on? How come you look so scared?
Look at this.
Well, this is fucking porn music.
What do you think of it?
I've been thinking something is wrong with this house.
Right.
Hey, what is this? There's a page missing.
Yeah, I thought about that too. Perhaps that was the most important part.
Okay, let's drain the water. Yes, I will take that. That's just the heals, which I could use, but I don't need. That's fucking up. Fuck him up. Gotcha. How many spots do I have? One. That's fine. Yo, Paul with a gifted sub to ST Peach. Thank you, Paul, for gifting that fucking goddess a sub. Good lord. What is this? I blame Paul. Come on, that should be good. There we go. Alright, let's go see Richard.
Richard, what happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake and also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
Go, Damien. I talked about Doc way too much yesterday. I'm avoiding the Doc topic, unless the reason comes out why you got banned. My entire stream yesterday was just 3 hours of me talking about Doc. I'm trying to not do that again. Let's see. Let's go this way. Fine. Fine. Drop these rounds off. that off. Take a fast with me.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
Yeah, there's a lot of nostalgia with this game. This game started my love of Resident Evil. Without this game, man, who knows? Who knows what I'd be doing right now? I don't even think about what I'd be doing right now. Like, what would I be doing right now if I never played Resident Evil? Who knows? Something completely different, probably. Watching Pornhub? Yeah, but I can't get paid to watch Pornhub. What would I be doing to get paid these days? Acid rounds. All right, let's get that. I don't know. I don't think I would be a streamer. Honestly, I don't think I would be a streamer. I would be doing something completely different. I'll be doing something completely different right now. Fuck. No, I wouldn't be a streamer.
Am I poisoned? Give me the serum.
Honestly, I'd probably be working at a grocery. I would probably be working at a grocery store if I had to take a guess. Probably cutting meat still. Hey, Jeff. Like, I don't have a high school diploma. I dropped out. I don't have any college degrees or anything, so I'd probably just still be cutting meat at whatever grocery stores around. Although I wouldn't have many options, I don't think. I was a wreck there at the end. I got fired from fucking 2 jobs at the end there. It'd be hard to find another meat cutting position. Let's see. Crest, Star Crest, Sun Crest. Drop that off. I don't even know what minimum wage is. When I started my first job in 2002, minimum wage was $5.15 an hour. But that was in 2002. Obviously, it's gone up a lot in the last 18 years. And yeah, minimum wage varies between state. But when I started working, minimum wage was $5.15 in 2002. I don't have any space. Never mind. Get fucked. Yeah, what was it? It was $5.15 was minimum wage, and when I was on my probationary period, because my job had a probationary period, where the first 3 months you got minimum wage, and then if you made it out of your 3-month probation period, you would get a raise to $7.25, or is it $7.25 or $6.75? It was one of those two. So after the 3 months, I got a raise, and then I kept getting raises over time. And when I left that job, I was making $16 an hour, and then I would get time and a half on Sundays, and then on holidays, I would get double time. Every Sunday was time and a half. It was really nice. JJ with the gifted sub. Thank you, JJ.
Complete. Global saturation.
Lying Demon got the sub. Money! Yeah, back then. Yeah. When did I leave? Well, leave. I didn't leave. I got fired. What year was that? 2013? Yeah, I was making 16 an hour in 2013. So yeah, that was pretty good. Not including time and a half and holiday pay and whatnot, or going overtime. It was plenty for me, you know. Was I throwing the meat around the kitchen? No, I was being a piece of shit and stealing from them, and they found out. I was in a very, very, very bad part of my life at that point. I was like, I was bad off. And I was like doing some really dumb shit. I completely deserved to get fired. That's a good job, and I fucked it up because I was just not well. What did I steal? What didn't I steal? I was a piece of shit back then. Yeah, they caught me on camera stealing. And then like one day I went to work, and immediately as soon as I get in the door, loss prevention walks up to me. They were waiting for me. They're like, "Hey, come to the back. We got to talk to you." It's like, oh boy, oh, here we go. And yeah, they presented me with the evidence, and they're like, what do you have to say about this? I mean, like, what could I say? I mean, there's plain as day video footage. I was like, yeah, I fucked up. I'm like, all right, well, you are fired, more or less. And that was it. I was at that place for like 12 years. 2002 to, well, 11 years. 2002 to 2013. They pressed charges? No, they didn't press charges. They just fired me. They probably could have pressed charges, but probably since I was there for so long, like I was there for over a decade, probably just gave me the courtesy of just like letting me go. I mean, I was there for over a decade. I definitely deserved it. Let's see, drop that off. Didn't mean to pick that up. The shotty. Yeah, no, there was no charges pressed. They just gave me the boot and that was it. And RE1 goes by so fast. It's probably because of door skip, and there's just not much content in this game. We can now open the door by the shark tank. What do I have? Oh, I'll use this. There's a zombie here, right? Yeah, there he is. Red book, that'll let us into the Plant 42 room. It's already in here. They claim you're stealing company property. They're a pipe manufacturer. Most of that stuff needed a semi to move around. So did you do it, or were they wrong? I was definitely wrong in my case. I was stealing shit. Did you, or were they wrong? That was wrong. They didn't even have video proof. Did you get fired without video proof, or did they just accuse you and then when he said no, it was fine? Getting fired without proof would be pretty shitty. Oh, really? Hurry?
Hi, Jill.
Hi, Barry.
Hi, Barry. I heard someone talking.
So you heard it too. I think I'm getting old. It seems that talking to myself is becoming a habit.
Talking to yourself?
I think Barry was like,
Something must have happened to you.
how old
Am
was
I
Barry
wrong?
here? Like, I think he's like in his
You
like
sound
late 30s.
strange.
Well, it seems I made you worry. But
I
don't.
think he's like 38.
Maybe I have been a nervous wreck since all of these strange things started happening.
Barry and Wesker were around the same
I think I'll go out
age.
and get some fresh air for a change. I told you, don't worry. I'll just go and get some fresh air and be eaten by a monster.
Oh, was 38? Damn, that was a good call. It was so bad. Like that should happen to that one job, and then I eventually got hired by another grocery store, and I got hired and I was doing the same thing. I was cutting meat, and like I said, I was going through a lot of problems in my personal life at that point, and I ended up getting arrested. I was so embarrassed to go back to work after getting arrested that I just didn't. I didn't go back to work. I was like I'm embarrassed to show my face. It's like I didn't go back to work. I never went back. I was so embarrassed to go back to work after getting arrested. I was like, yeah, well, I'm done here. Done here. But that's it for this job. That was in November of 2014. And that is the last time I ever had to clock in. I've been doing this ever since. Haven't had a 9 to 5 since November of 2014. Maybe decided to do full-time streamer. Well, it's nice being your own boss and making your own schedule. and I was gaining a lot of traction on YouTube at the time, and it was working out well. So I figured, fuck it, I might as well just see where this takes me. It was a hobby at first. Like, it wasn't supposed to be a job. It's supposed to be a hobby. But it was a hobby that turned into a job. Because people liked my streams. So I was like, alright, well, fuck it. I guess this works. It definitely wasn't supposed to become a job. It was never supposed to be a job. It's supposed to be a hobby the entire time. But it became one. Give me these shells. What's in this room? Never go in here. Oh, it's the plant route for VJOL. Scarred, yes. Get fucked. Is there another drawer I can open? No, it's not. Alright, let me switch. Oh, that's right, it's RE1. I can't. That's so stupid. I can't change ammo types. I've got to stick with the ammo type that I've already loaded in. Oh, RE1. Doesn't matter anyway, Barry's gonna save me. Oh wait, never mind. No Barry. Okay. I guess because of the decisions I made early on in the game, Barry didn't show up. Oh, we still get Wesker.
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my
Show
reasons.
my stories. I've got
Perhaps
a
you
lot
guys
of
have met them?
stories.
It was all I could do to protect myself against
Trust
those
me.
strange creatures.
Is
I'll let
that
them
right?
out little by little
Anyway,
as time goes
it's
by.
good to see you're safe.
I met Barry too a while ago. I think there's something wrong with him.
Yes, I agree with you. Sure was strange, wasn't he? He looked so tired.
Well, maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion. that
did
we
you?
can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Yeah,
Okay.
the last
I'll go to the other house.
last
and
4
see if
years
I
or
can
so has
find
been very
any
boring.
clues.
It's
Will you
just
do
been
that?
me streaming.
I'm
Like that's
counting on
been my life the last 4 years. Ever since May of 2016, my life has just been streaming. But before that, from like 2015 and prior, man, my life was a roller coaster. Things are so much different now. Like my life has calmed down incredibly. Let's see. All right, back to the mansion. So there's gonna be hunters now. The crazy part of my life culminated, like ended in like the perfect culmination of how it was going to end. It was going to either end of one of two ways, death or jail. Luckily it didn't end with death, but it definitely ended with the other. Thankfully the death option didn't happen, but it definitely ended with the jail option. Because 2015 was just like jail. That was my 2015. From February of 2015 until September of 2015. Like, what was that? 8 months? Did I do? It was 8 months straight. It wasn't like it was 8 months straight. Got an 8-month sentence for all my dumb shit that I was involved in. But ever since then, man, life's been different. And things have been good since. FL Dude 2K1, thanks for the Prime for 3 months. It's a 3-month resub, dude. No any space. I have one spot. Definitely need this. I need this most importantly. Take that. Good, those stack. That's... This will stack. Got him. Nice. Alright, yawn 2. No damage in that fight? Oh, shit. I'll take it.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Look at your feet, Barry.
Yes,
You
but I
blind
can't see
bastard.
very well.
How about going down to check by yourself?
See all
I
that
have a
purple
rope
goop,
here.
Barry? Are you that
Do
blind?
you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
Alright, I'm gonna tab out real quick and see what this Discord ping is. Oh, Kyle did go live. That motherfucker. Figures. Of course he couldn't take a day off. Of course he went live. Alright, and what is this in my Discord? Okay. Alright, back to the game. Wait on Barry.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope! I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. Jill, I found something.
Word.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Hey, Hunter. You gonna walk over here, or do you need to come to you?
Thank you for becoming a member, ensuring complete.
Hey, Big Boss, with the 4 months.
Saturation.
Thank you, Big Boss.
Big Boss 3 Smile Albert 85 LURK. I didn't know that was going to happen.
Thank you, Big Boss. Oh, you bitch. I'm sure Big Boss is probably bored as fuck right now, since he's doing a premiere stream of Last of Us Part 2. Let's see. Alright, this key's done. I guess we'll go for the best ending. Try to extend the stream out as long as possible. Since this is a short game. This game is definitely on the short side. I'm probably gonna do my first playthrough. Well, my third playthrough on stream. I did my first playthrough off stream. I'm gonna do my second playthrough off stream. The Last of Us Part 2. Probably do my third playthrough on. But the first 2 playthroughs I'm doing off stream, just so I can like upgrade all my shit. So when I do stream it, I'll have like all my stuff upgraded. I can do like a proper New Game Plus playthrough of Last of Us Part 2. Yeah, nice and OP. Everything upgraded. That's the plan. Game is so long. I know that's one thing I don't. I mean, I don't fault the game for it. It's just a long game, but The Last of Us Part 2 is never going to be a game that I can beat in one setting on stream. It's never going to be like Last of Us Part 1 where I can like put in an 8-hour day, you know, and finish the game. Part 2 is never going to be a one stream and done game. It's too long. Hey, Daryl. Unless ants and speedrunners find like incredible strats to make it quick enough. Yeah, like I'm kind of curious how short they can knock that game down to. Oh, the flashbacks? Yes, the flashbacks are the best. Flashbacks made me cry. Because I'm a big pussy. With emotions. Yeah, the flashbacks got me. The flashbacks are like the sequel you hope for. I know, right? Like, imagine if the entire game was the flashbacks. Like that 5-year gap, you know? You know? Like imagine if it was that the entire game. Good lord. It would have been an 11 out of 10 from critics and you know, regular people. Everyone would have loved it. Everyone would have loved it. Everybody would have. Museum one? Okay, if there's people here who actually care about spoilers for Last of Us Part 2, I mean, it's already been out for over a week. It's kind of on you. So I'm going to talk about spoilers. Just mute the stream, I guess, if you don't want to hear spoilers for Last of Us Part 2. Dude, that part, oh, it fucking tore me up. That part and the museum where Joel and Ellie got in that, like, spaceship. Dude, it's kind of fucking me up just thinking about it. And Ellie put the helmet on, and they're just like sitting there in the spaceship, and you can just like look at Joel's face. Man, that shit was powerful. And Joel had this look on his face of like pure like fatherly love, you know? Like, oh man. That scene was very powerful. Very powerful scene. Very powerful scene. drop this off. God, I'm such a bitch. Fucking even thinking about it got me almost tearing up. Oh boy. It's just like Joel's such a fucking great character, man. It's just, God, it sucks. I mean, like, I don't blame Naughty Dog. I don't blame them for what they did, but goddamn, it sucks. It still sucks. Well, the spoilers are in chat as well, so you're kind of fucked. Yeah, sure, JJ, go ahead. Probably just shouldn't be here. It's kind of too late for that. I'm sorry, the game's been up for over a week. I'm like past the point of caring. But yeah, sure. I want that, but I need space. Yes, you're fine. I'm done talking about it. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say nothing, Jack, but I caught that too. Like, hold up. That doesn't make sense. It's PC, as it says in the title. Yeah, probably my next stream, like I said earlier, is probably gonna be Last of Us Part 1, full playthrough. Unless I get tired, but I definitely want to do a Last of Us playthrough since I've done Part 2. I think going back to Part 1 is going to be like feel a little different, you know, like it's probably gonna feel a little different going back to Part 1 after playing Part 2. Yeah, it's gonna... I think Part 1's gonna hit harder. What the... The zombie's gone. Or the... Not zombie, but the body. But of what's his face. Okay, alright, I can leave the mansion. Kenneth? Yeah, I always forget the names of the irrelevant members. Yeah, big boss. Oh my god, 8 hours of Joel? Oh. 8 hours of Joel? Good god. Might as well just buy some Kleenex. Hey, Lawless. Hold on. I left ammo in here. God, the snakes are like pushovers in this game. In Remake, you gotta like expertly dodge to not get poisoned. Oh, fuck off. You know, I could really extend out these playthroughs if I didn't skip doors. Doors add so much time. Doors add, well, I'm not sure about original RE, but in Remake, I think doors add 23 to 27 minutes. In RE1 Remake? I'm not sure about OG, but in RE1 Remake, doors add like 23 minutes at least. There's at least 23 minutes of doors. Yeah, that's a lot of time. But I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, think about how many doors you go through in RE.
Jill, what good timing.
And then each door takes 7 seconds to open.
Coming from this hole.
So if you think about it,
let's go together.
that's 7 seconds times however many doors you open in the game. It adds up.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry. Hey, are you all right? I can go first if you want me to.
Oh, yes, please. I'm a little nervous.
I understand. It may be more dangerous if you come behind me. Be careful.
Barry?
That's why all the console world records are so much slower than the PC world
That was
records.
too close.
This
Let's
console
go
doesn't have
together.
door skip.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry.
Gimme, gimme. I need this heal. Enrico.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there! Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
So, Barry and Jill together.
Are you all right, Enrico?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ha!
Enrico!
Who could it be? Probably Ashley. It's probably Ashley Graham. It had to be Ashley Graham. Couldn't be anyone else. It's the HD mod. No, it's just the PC version. With Classic Rebirth, which upscales it, but it's not an HD mod. Brad. Wouldn't that be hilarious? It's that asshole Brad all along. You missed. Okay, that crank is done. Drop that off. Green herb to max the health out. What do we got back here? Modisc? Yep, Modisc. Gotta get these Modiscs so I can save Chris. Not that I want to, but... let's make this playthrough longer. X-hole. Alright, got both Doom books. We can go to the lab now. Oh, this your favorite RE? This is iconic. It's definitely my first RE. Still playing it 24 years later. '25th anniversary. That'd be cool. They should. I mean, a quarter century is a pretty big milestone. Quarter century. A quarter century of Resident Evil. I wonder how long this series is going to go on for. I mean, like, there's a lot of series that are still around that have been around even longer. Like, look at Mario. Or Zelda. Like, they're still kicking. As long as they keep selling, I don't see why they'd stop making it. People keep buying it, they'll keep selling it. Final Fantasy, yep, Final Fantasy as well. Shit, fucking... I mean, I know no one really talks about it, but... Pac-Man games are still coming out. Pac-Man. As long as there's an audience. Pokemon? Yeah. All right. Before I do the lab, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Give me a few minutes. I'll be back. All right. The very first cutscene where you meet the first screen jacket gentleman used to scare the shit out of me. I've turned off the console many times. Yeah, same. Wait, I can't hear the game. Oh, because I unplugged my headset. Nice. Okay, now I can hear again. Yeah, I remember. I remember my early days of Resident Evil. We didn't even own a PlayStation. My dad rented a PlayStation 1 back when that was the thing. Went to the video store and rented a PS1. I think it was like a 3 or a 5 day rental, and then along with the PS1 we rented 2 games. One was Resident Evil 1, and the other one was a flight simulator, which I had no interest in whatsoever. Yeah, I remember plugging in that PS1 and getting to that first zombie and being just terrified. Fucking terrified. I'll never forget it. Straight up terrified. Alright, we got all the modus. John? That's not how you spell John. John. Ada. First Code Veronica was CVX. It's a great game to start out with. It's like the last classic RE in my opinion. Love Code Veronica. This place was shorter. I played more often. Mole. I don't give a shit about RE4 Remake. I don't even like RE4 in general. So, I don't care. Would I stream it? Of course. Do I care about it? No. I don't plan on playing RE4 again until the HD mod is complete. Or the HD project is complete. It's on chapter 5, it shouldn't be too long. I'm hoping it'll be done by like fall or winter. I'll definitely stream it then once the HD project is finished. Hey Zucchini. Unpopular opinion? That's not unpopular. That's not unpopular opinion. RE4 is probably the most liked RE of the entire series. Yes, I'm only doing Jill. Alright, that key's done. God, this puzzle. Well, you generally have three types of RE fans. You have the purists, the new age ones, and then the ones who like everything. I'm along the line of purist. Purist, new age, and ones who like everything. The three types. I definitely fall into purist. Definitely fall into purist. Nice. No gas. Oh, I need the Mo disc.
Hi Wes. Sorry I haven't been around lately due to work. Have a good one.
All good, dude. Thank you very much for the $25. Work happens, man. Never expect anyone to be here, but thanks for keeping us in your thoughts. Thank you very much for the 25, Drifter. Appreciate it. Is that 2 donations this stream? What is this? 2019? 2 donations? Holy shit. I never get donos on Twitch. YouTube, yes. Switch now. God, I always hoard so much fucking ammo for no reason. How much ammo I have? I could have been like blasting. But I haven't been, because I'm always so worried about ammo for no reason. Okay, Mo disc. Mo disc. Thanks again, dude. Blasting like John Holmes. Although, actually, John Holmes is more 70s, I think. I think 80s would be more Ron Jeremy / Peter North. One more modisc to use. Should be all of them. And you go visit Chris now. Oh my god, I forgot he respawns.
Jill? Is that you, Jill?
Oh, Chris, you're alive!
Of course. Damn it, we're in quite a predicament, Jill.
I know, Chris. Anyway, I have to open this room. It doesn't work. Well, Chris, I'll be sure to come back and help you soon. Will you wait here?
Thanks. I'll be waiting here for you.
Will you wait here? What a stupid question. I don't think he has an option. Will you wait here, Chris? No, he's just gonna leave.
Jill.
Yeah, Chris
You're
didn't
here
have
too.
his
Yes,
boulder
you're
punching
here
arms
too?
yet. He's definitely stuck in
I
that
lost
cell.
my way.
Let's get going. Wesker,
You did a fine job, Barry.
just as I thought.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
No, I don't
think
speak
you
about anything.
misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
Twitch has enough RE
Barry's
speedrunners.
such a
I don't need to be
He'll
one of
be
them.
under the control of Umbrella forever.
I just like to play
How
casually.
come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You
Hey, Brett.
must stop this now.
You're a brave girl, but if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant. Oh!
Barry,
Sorry, Jill.
how is your family?
I was listening to what you and Wesker were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know. So it's all been masterminded by him.
But it's good that you know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill,
Yes, what?
This isn't a
do
house.
you
This is a
have
lab.
any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something, I think.
Do you think we could see Tyrant now?
Barry, you're so optimistic.
It would look bad for stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe you're right. Let's go then. Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Really? Wesker is a crazy man.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
But we can't let it live. That must be the computer for monitoring this creature. Damn you!
It can't control what it does.
But I can control what I do. I'll fuck you up. Easy clap, easy clap.
Barry? Barry? You're alive!
I'm really embarrassed. I was clumsy.
Oh, Barry.
Let's get going.
You big oaf.
What happened to Wesker?
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately.
Wesker must have set it off.
Unlock
There's
all
not much
rooms
time
for
left for us.
evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All
Alright, what do I got?
researchers and guards should take cover immediately.
Combine.
Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately.
Yeah, that's plenty.
Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
Go away, Chimeras.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately.
Oh, Jill!
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
So everything is done?
Well, almost, yes. Now let's go.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock
Let's go.
all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover
Switch to that.
immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering
go.
system has now been
Chris, I get it.
activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
This is Brad.
Fuck you, Brad.
The triggering system
You bit
has
Marvin.
now been activated.
An Arthur remake.
All
I hate you.
researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now
It was
been
Brad's fault.
activated. All researchers and
He did,
guards
yeah.
should take cover
He did say sorry. True, true.
Unlock all rooms for
Sorry,
evacuation.
and then he fucking bites him.
Oh no, you must be kidding! After you've
The
come all the way
triggering system
here!
has now been activated.
first, Jill.
But
All
Chris!
researchers and
Give me a
guards
chance to
should
play
take
nice.
cover immediately.
Okay, I leave it up to
Unlock all rooms
you.
for
See you again at the
evacuation.
heliport.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been...
Okay. Let's wrap this baby up. Man, RE1 is so short. I say this every time I play RE1. This game is so short. Like RE2 and RE3 I can usually drag out to like 3 hours. I've got to try hard to drag this game out past 2 hours. RE2 and 3 I can easily push to 3. But this game, 2 is pushing it. It's so short. Hold on. I don't know why. Because whenever I play RE2 and RE3, I play the GameCube version. And the GameCube version doesn't have door skip. That's why those playthroughs always last longer. I always play the GameCube versions of the other two. Why is the voice acting so bad in early RE games? I mean, think about it. Back then, voice acting in video games was like a very new thing. Having actual voice acting in a video game, that wasn't normal. Most video games back then just, you know, had, you know, subtitles. Yeah, RE1 was a pioneer in voice acting. Tomb Raider also had voice acting, and it was also bad. But then eventually, but video games have become like a big part of, you know, entertainment. So now there's actual like really good voice actors for video games. But back then it was still a very new thing. Like, you look at games like Last of Us, you know, for example, incredible voice acting. Top tier talents. Or like GTA San Andreas and GTA Vice City. Great voice acting. Video games have become big business. Yeah, I'm gonna take tomorrow off, but the plan is to come back the day after, as long as I feel alright. And we're gonna do Last of Us Part 1. Like a full playthrough. Because I really want to play Last of Us Part 1 now, since I played Part 2. Because Last of Us Part 1 is going to hit differently now. After playing Part 2, it's definitely going to hit different. It does feel the same. It is the same. It's the exact same gameplay, which is what I wanted. The only thing different is... Honestly, the only difference, gameplay-wise, is... You can go prone in Part 2. And you can also dodge in Part 2. But other than that, it's the same gameplay as Part 1. which I'm not complaining about at all, because I liked Last of Us gameplay, which some people shit on Last of Us gameplay. Like I like it. I don't know. Guess I'm crazy. I like Last of Us gameplay. Hold up, let me look at something. Refresh. Should I do it? Probably not. Is Sleepy around? Yeah, Sleepy's around. All right. / raid super sleepy T. All right, y'all. Well, I'll be back day after tomorrow. At least that's the plan. Thanks for watching. Next stream, unless something changes, will be Last of Us Part 1. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support as well. Donos, subs. I appreciate it. Follows as well. Yeah, GG. See y'all next time. Bye.